Hey, what's up, guys? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So we are back with our Draft to Glory franchise mode here in NHL 24. The Portland Paladins slowly filling out their roster with some draftees and things like that. Artemi Panarin was a UFA, by the way. And I don't know if we'll still have where the hell he went. Probably not. I don't know how far back it goes. Yeah, that sucks. All right, whatever. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm like, and yeah, I don't know how I would do it. I would have to do like at least the RFA period. Do you guys want to see like every year like who's UFAs, or is that something you don't really care about in the Draft to Glory? Let me know. I'm not too sure since I'm cutting, pretty much all the off-season stuff out. It gets a little bit tricky to... Anyway, it's just how I have the videos formatted right now. Anyway, let me know in the comments. I'll try to figure something out. Anyway, let me give you guys a look before we actually get simming here. We have a stacked second line of Muckle, Catton, and McQueen, who is a righty. He already has 76 faceoffs. I'm still trying to push Catton to get those face-offs better. We may just eventually give up on it. Especially after this year, since McQueen already has 76 face-offs. I'm going to double down on that and make him a competent center rather than trying our best with Berkeley here. But we're gonna do it again. Taking the advice, doing that again. So we got that stacked second line, then I'm double shifting them on the power play. We can't get good chemistry because everyone else is ass. So I'm double shifting them, switching them up. It's like McDavid Draisaitl, except not even close. All right, and what I've done with the goaltenders is I've brought up these guys. We have one fringe starter here and then some garbage guy. But I put the better goaltenders in the AHL because there's a 68 and a 66. And I think they'd be better served playing in the AHL, even though the AHL isn't much better. I also have a few more prospects here. Graves, that medium elite, or sorry, low elite that we got in the 4th round. 20 years old, 69 overall, nice. Playing with Zether, who was a guy we got in the 2nd round. Both two-way guys. It's still not going to be a good AHL team. But we got a couple guys playing together. And then we've also got Tiny Boss down here. He's listed as depth. You guys know I don't like playing guys listed as depth in the NHL all the time. And he at least... can I find a way to get him chemistry, actually? I don't think so. Oh, I can. You know what? It's not as good of a partner, but his partner's trash anyway. So, these guys are minus, no one cares. But we can at least get him a +2. So, that's good. Chemistry helps with some growth. So we're going with that. And that's what we've essentially got here. Everyone else are like, there's some potential. They're all trash tier potential, right? Like low 9, bottom 6s and things like that. Like maybe, 1 or 2 of them make it in the slew that we have. I'm not counting on it. I know that. We've got a few here, mostly on the defensive side. A bunch of these guys are like 70s, So, hey, if one of them could turn into a depth piece, maybe even a top 6, that would be incredible, right? Like, that would be ridiculous. I'm not counting on it, but you never know. So that's what we got going on for lines. Still rocking the same coaches who are solid enough in the way of growth. And I've gotten 9 new scouts. And our scouting team is all pretty much set. 2 in Russia, 2 in the Liga, only 1 B left. Everything else is an A- or an A. Then SHL. All the European leagues, 4 in the US, 2 in the Central, and then obviously 1 on each coast, and then 2 in each major junior league. So honestly, I might just roll with this as our scouting team. Sure, like if an A pops up, who's good in the Liga, I don't want to have to redo the efficiency at this point, because these are when the good drafts, the all EA generated drafts are starting to kick in. We want to do good, and honestly, the only bad efficiencies we have are in Europe, which isn't the biggest a deal because there's so few players there. We are looking really, really good. So I'm excited about that. And we will be obviously eventually revamping our coaches and things like that. But for right now, the teaching is really as good as I could get early on. And it's not bad, They're not bad whatsoever. Should help our boys grow. Alrighty. Portland Paladins. Doing the thing. Okay, now yeah, I think we just get going. Yeah, I don't know why my brain's telling me I might have something else to do. I don't think I do. So let's just get going. I have no scratches in the NHL. We'll see if that helps prevent injuries. I doubt it will. But let's fly. Again, I doubt we win too many games. Even with that second line. We might win a couple more, but we're not going to hit 10 yet. We're just not that kind of team, I don't think. Especially with that goaltender situation, you know. Like, oh, man. Like, we only win one preseason game. You got to think they're all playing, like, trash tier guys in there, too, right? Okay. Well, there's already a minor injury. All right, let Auto Scout get to work. Of course. I knew it. Logan Bogosian. All right, I should just keep someone. Yeah, we will at this point. That's a defenseman. We'll bring up a defenseman who isn't playing. I think Ullander isn't playing. I'm actually not sure. I hope. Anyway, we'll see. I didn't recall seeing his name up there. But yeah, we'll just end up leaving him here. I can't exactly best lines because it'll mess up what I do. So for the NHL, I am going to have to start actually, you know, doing this when we have injuries. Hopefully it's not too many. We will see. So Bogosian's back. Slot him back in. I should have a +4 between these two guys. They're actually would be a serviceable top 6 pairing if you were in a roll top 4 only. Like, you know, the 72 overall. You can get away with it. We've seen the Avalanche have people in there like that when they just load up on too much money up top, you know? Fucking hell. I think that's a goalie, too. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, of course. Ah, crap. I have to call one of them up. I'll call him the fringe starter. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Well, he can get a taste of NHL. I will send him back down immediately. Alright, Mayer hops in, and we gotta put in whoever they gave us here. Please don't be better than a 68. Okay, good. Because I want Kirsch to get the majority of starts, obviously. Anyway, Mayer gets some NHL time. Oh my god, we won. I don't know if that... And then we lose in the shootout. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting points thanks to the goalie. Or, I don't know. Maybe not. Dude, we're actually getting points. Look at that. Alright, Hainsey. Back in you go. Excuse me. And we'll send back down at Mayer. Down you go. And we'll fix that. Hopefully we get the injury out of the way now. And it's smooth sailing. Right? We shall see. Alright, at least that's Burnaby. I can best line... Oh, no, I can't because it did the thing. It'll mess up my chemistry. Fuck it. I can't worry about Burnaby. Whatever. He'll have to deal with not having a +2 in the top 2. Tiny boss. He's a boss. He'll be fine. It's too early for me to worry about min-maxing lines at this point. We got like 3 viable prospects in the AHL. Mirovanen, and was he actually out or was that minor injury? We've had too many injuries. I can't figure it out. Pardon? No, yes. Okay. Damn. 57. He's up there. All right. We can do some scouting here. Let's see. Let us. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, please. Please be kind to us. A franchise sniper. Oh, please, please. Oh, crash to the net, but whatever. It's a fucking franchise sniper. Similar to Mario Lemieux, huh? Oh. Oh, please. Alright, we'll still scout a lot of the top 5. Because we want as much info as possible, quite obviously. Might even go... I mean, we don't need to go deep. But if there's, you know, a guy we really, really want, he's like 6 or 7, and we get pushed back to 3, I would take him. Depending on if his ETA is at least comparable. Couple overall difference, meh. Not super worried about that. Alright, let us see what the heck else we got. Starting in the 50s, likely top 6, but I've seen elites there. 100, that's a good location. Unfortunately, nothing in the 70s, 80s. That guy's a bit late. But a strong drafts could be a top 6. You never know. It's EA draft time, baby. Vikingstad. Now that I learned how to pronounce that properly, it's less cool. Vikingstad. Vikingstad. But no. Vikingstad. Okay. Alright, there's some pretty good locations here for these mediums. Just gotta get them sorted. And clear some of the garbage by getting them scouted. Hello. Already a gym. Low elite. And then look at that. This guy's perfect location for a low elite. Perfect location. That could be our second round selection right there. Hopefully this number gets pushed back a bit. He could be legit perfect. We're going to be last place, so we'll have the first pick in the second round regardless. So that's an easy target. Speaking of which, do we have his ETA yet? What? Huh? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong guy. There we go. I was like, there's no fucking way. Oh, don't mind me. I haven't had. I still got my caffeine next to me. I haven't finished it off yet, so we'll call that a tired moment. Because I do record these, well, relatively early. I don't know. It's 10, so I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm sure some of you with normal jobs are like, "Fuck you." That's not early. Yeah, so I schedule uploads around 1 p.m. my time. I figure that's a decent time. You know, 4 p.m. for the East. It's a good, and then if you're, in the Nordics, and it's, you know, or anywhere in Europe, let me not play favoritism here. You're still maybe up. What the hell did I just do? I'm trying to just do the... What? What happened? What even? I don't even know what happened right there. What the hell just happened? Alright, anyway. Oh, shit, this guy's well outside of our range. But, I don't know. Our scout. He could get pushed back. You never know. Likely not, but... Yeah, no. Skip him. Skip him. He's already been looked at. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Prime real estate for those medium elites, baby. A little late. But again, we got to figure out where they are before we figure out what type of draft this is. That's very, very late, but if I see that X Factor pop up, I know he's not going to have him, but I'm going to click on him anyway because I'm stubborn. And I want some X Factors late in the draft. That's the next step to make drafts cooler. To find guys who start with X Factors in the draft. Maybe that's not realistic. I don't know. I think developing X Factors is good enough. I would like to, you know what I'd like to do is I just want to see, like, what are the parameters to develop X Factors, right? Like, what if we had, like, just could see kind of, I don't know, maybe, is that cheating? I don't know. My analytic brain kind of, like, wants to know, okay, like, what are the thresholds? Like, what are the parameters to develop an X Factor? Because I've seen them develop, and I'm like, okay, but how does it decide which X Factor they get? Is it performance-based? Is it just fucking random? Like, player type based plus a little bit of randomness, right? Like, what is it? This guy's a weird location, but here we go. 2 ticks. This guy's in no man's land for lows, but I mean, last draft we found him in a weird location. Although I did go off the board with them, and they were in the hundreds. So that's what I mean when you guys always hear me talk about the ranges for certain ones. Like, you saw those low elites appearing in the 100s. That's like, low elites are basically late first, early second, and then 100 plus. Medium elites can be anywhere from like 50 to 150. More likely 125. And it's not like they're just like, oh, you're going to see a medium elite in every single round of in that range. It's more about like what kind of draft it is, right? If is it top heavy draft, deep draft, and that will kind of affect where those guys appear. So early on, you'll see me, well, pretty much the whole time. But yeah, when you see me like hitting everyone up in that range, it's like that helps me figure out, it gives me an idea of like, okay, what kind of draft is this going to be? Right? So it's like I can start getting an idea of where guys are appearing. And sometimes they can appear throughout those ranges. That's a bit more rare, but that just indicates a very, very deep and stacked draft. But we have seen stuff like that before. Like we'd have like 3rd round medium elites who actually had like 3-year ETA. And then we also had like the later range of 5-year ETA medium elites. Like there's been some crazy drafts. I like that. And again, they won't all pan out. The more the merrier. Okay, let's keep going. Burnaby, I'm going to keep best lines in the AHL. Don't care enough. All right, what's happening has been injured. Been waiting to get away with using that. Oh, do we already have another guy injured? No. Heh. I thought I had a forward injury here already, and I moved the guy up. I know I moved it. Nah, maybe not. Moved the defenseman up. I guess I didn't move up a forward. Yeah, I guess we just had a defensive and then a goalie injury. Why did it screw up my calendar sim again? Islanders fired their coach. Get Patrick Waugh. All right. Get Hoppinen back in there. Yeah, it screwed up my calendar sim. How dare it? Not that it really matters. It's annoying. I like to follow along. I like to see all those L's pile up. Fuck you, I'm doing it. Stopping. Yeah, we still haven't won since that one game we won. All right, come on. More dubs. I just want a couple more, right? Like we got a few more guys in here. I want a couple more dubs. I don't think we're getting them. Nope. Not with our goalies. Ricardo has been injured. So a defenseman has to go on that first line. At least none of our prospects are getting injured. I don't know how good they're doing. I'm not like following along, but goddamn, McQueen has gained X factors. Catton hasn't, but look at McQueen go. Gaining X factors and growing. Catton hasn't grown. Muckhold actually regressed. Not bad production though. 36 points in 45 games. Second line with this team. 40 points. 36? Like, bro. Catton, game some X factors. McQueen's showing you up. Use your face-offs better. No. Yeah, I might just have to go all in on McQueen there. We did get some centers of other positions. Or other player types. Alright, scouting real quick. Alright, we press on. Oof. He wasn't actually out. But I'm double checking because that's my main guy. I know for a fact he wasn't. But that's our... He was. Did he? Oh, I must have best lines. Yeah. I must have missed it the first time, realizing that was our starter goaltender potential guy. When the hell is this guy getting back? Jesus. Ricardo, injured for a while. Oh boy. New Jersey fucking pulled our pants down and just spanked us. No! Ah, poor Muckalt. Well, that's what you get for not growing, you piece of shit. Let's call up... I don't think we actually have many guys left in our AHL. I know this guy's actually playing somewhere. I don't know if this guy is. Well, someone's getting booted. Unfortunately. Fucking 44 overall. Oh, man. Still gives him a +1. I'll deal with it. Throw him in here as well. That's where Muckalt is. Wait. Liliendahl. Chemistries are pretty bad special teams, but hey, man. You can't hate on Catton near point per game on this fucking team. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh, he was actually playing here. Why the hell are you not playing? Oh, I guess the other guy was scratched. He must have got put in on one of the best lines things. Oh. I'll get better. Get better soon. Ooh, Burnaby. And just keep best linesing that shit. Alright, Muckolt's back. Yay. So we can do a double switch here. $49 overall first liner. Get well soon, Taves. Get well soon. We've won 2 games. Make it 3, baby. Give me 3. Give me the big free. Hey, we're getting more points. Come on. This guy's been injured like 4 times. Pretty sure he got injured last season too. I remember saying his name. Not a good thing if I'm saying your name, buddy. When no one is around you. Oh my god. Well, he's fucking out. Like, yeah. Post can cut, like, we got screwed with injuries this year, man. And we got 8 guys here. Wait a sec. Why do I have to... Oh, right, because Ulander's playing... I'd legit have to call some up. Are you... I feel like he is in somewhere, Dogfist. Gotta do what I gotta do, though. Apparently he was locking down the AHL chemistry. Well, he wasn't in there, so screw you. He's a good locker room guy. Oh, boy. Alright, come on, let's see some major trades here. We haven't seen any yet. Give me some blockbuster notifications. Thank you. DeBrusk and Lindstrom to Boston. Oh, for... Oh. What? So Boston wanted DeBrusk back so bad, and they got some Lindstrom guy. But they gave up Swayman 2 seconds and a 4th. Who the fuck is Lindstrom? Oh, I gotta see that. That looks like an awful trade for Boston. Like, that's an atrocious trade. Is he even on their main roster? What are they doing? So they get to Brust back. Second liner back. Okay, their fucking offense looked sick. Besides, weak down the middle. Oh, they got Panarin. There's where... Dude. Panarin, Zacha, Pasternak. That's a filthy first line. Where's this Lindstrom guy? Goes in right there. He's not even good. What? For DeBrusk and Lindstrom, they gave up Jeremy Swayman? I mean, they didn't, I guess, need him, but you also gave up 2 seconds. What the hell? How good was... Swayman should be fucking 85 plus, like, at least. He should be better. He's so good. No X factors? Huh. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's a lot of extra. It's not a god-awful, but it's kind of bad. Those extra seconds make it really bad in my eyes, but hey-o. Alright, I had to see that. That looked bad on the surface. It's not as bad, but to me it's still kind of bad. But hey, all in on Ullmark. One of them's getting traded in Boston eventually. It's a Nabokov-Kiprasov situation. Multiple players on Portland. Okay, let's see what the hell we have to do here. Who's back? Taves! Not fully healed. Yemelin is. Oh, they're both out. I think Yemelin was over here. And Bogosian was on the right. Yep. Not that it really matters, but matters a little bit. I'm gonna wait for him to be fully healed. I just don't want another freaking pop-up. There's Taves. Alright, we can throw him back in. Hey, Muckolt's back to a 78. He's really struggling to, like, grow throughout the season. Yeah, I'm playing him above his role, but he's producing well. Like, he's probably gonna stack up stat growth. But I don't, I don't know how much he's naturally grown within this and how he's jumping and things like that. He can still be a serviceable guy. He's not going to be a star, I don't think, which sucks because we drafted him 5th overall in that fake draft. Screwed us over. Game screwed us over by not giving us top 3 in that first throwaway draft. All right, scouting time real quick. All right, we press on again. Still looking for that 3rd win, man. The elusive 3rd win. Of course, we had to have one more injury to the main roster. Yet another defenseman. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. I can honestly just leave this guy out, but he has slight potential. So that's... Oh, it's low 7. Fuck me. Not even medium. Yeah, those guys aren't making it. Oh, man. Come on. Snow Muckle. Yay! Fuck you, San Jose. Of course. Had to be against the Sharks. Oh, it's what you get for making Raffi Torres the fucking poster boy of your new jerseys. Surprised he didn't leave his feet in that commercial. All right. Look at Catton. Look at Berkeley. What a man. What a man. 78 points for Catton, 73 for McQueen, 66 for Muckholt with 32 goals. Not friggin' bad. At all. Not at all, man. Really good. They actually saw it. Look at that. All of them. It's a hell of a lot of power play points. That's why I double shifted them there. Wanted to see what they could do. And you didn't disappoint. Alright, I think next season, Catton just didn't grow in his face-offs. We're just going to have to, I think, throw McQueen. Unless Catton jumps and gets a lot to his face-offs, but I don't know. It's not looking good. For him to be a true centerman. That's some good production, man. I was just for fun. Lol. Oh. Alright, let's see. Around the league. Jack Hughes, 117 points. Trevor Zegras, 116. And Johnny Hockey, 115. Bedard, 112. Shifley, 112. Matthews, Ehlers, Skinner. There's McDavid. There's Ovi. Oh, if only. If only. Poor guy. And he is actually the Maurice Richard. No, he's not. Get fucked. Kyle Connor and Skinner beat him by 1. They'll be splitting the Maurice Richard, Ovi. But he's fucking 41 and still gets 61 goals. That's a feat in and of itself. And he is probably oh yeah, he's absolutely shattered Gretzky's record by this point. Assist leader, Ehlers and Shifley tied with 76. Zegras and Strome right behind. Who's the most clutch? Battaglia. Yeah. 9th overall pick, power forward. Yeah, oh yeah, that's that prototype Boston player. Power play goal leader, Kyle Connor with 23. Power play point totals, Connor, Kane, who's on the Ducks, McJesus. Shorties. I follow with 5 shorty points as Heischer with 8. 2 more than anyone else. Impressive. Oh, whoa. Where are... There's the Batman. Robert Thomas. Looking like a Selkie guy. Stutzlam, maybe. Huh. This is curious. Did I sort by the right thing? Yeah, I did. Barkov's in there. But... kind of an awkward year, man. Not gonna lie. What the heck? Very interesting year. It might go to, honestly, I want to see it go to Robert Thomas. Just because I don't think I've ever seen him win the Selkie. Dude, it'll probably just go with Barkov, but holy crap. Kale McCarr, best defenseman in the NHL by far. Getting that Norris again. Let's see about the goalies. Just Durkin. Probably just the best. Yeah. Husso did the best he could with what he had, and what he had was the Sharks. 914 and a 2.9. It's impressive. He had a 914. Experienced Sharks hockey. All right. Kind of a weird year. Just the Selke thing threw me off. Roger fucking McQueen. Watch him not win the Calder. I want to. This will be a good indication how much of the game. He has 11 points on Heberlein, but Heberlein has 15 more goals and he's a plus player. If it goes to Heberlein, we know how fucking slanted the awards are in favor of plus minus. Go McQueen. All right, rookie goalies. No one even at 900. Yeesh. Oh, sorry, Hainsey. Good rookie season, bud. Oh. Zaka, the only one with 200 hits. Fights. Polino, McEwen, Middleton, Corey Perry. And those are the only guys in double digits. Any of our guys up there? I guess we ran out of the fighters by this point, yeah. We got a bunch of Europeans in there. Pinko Europeans with their visors. All right. So that is that. And we'll check out growth and things like that and obviously get to the draft. What? Didn't mean to do that. Why'd I go to view lines? We're not in the playoffs. Nice first line there, Anaheim. Okay. Let's see. So Muckall did grow. McQueen. Nothing to his awareness. So his awareness is a bit low. I mean, it's not horrific, but it's on par with his overall, which is... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Has a sick shot. Yeah, his awarenesses are a bit low. He's a crazy fast, though. Whoa, he's actually physical, man. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. He's a physical presence. And with that high discipline, that's pretty nice. Muckle. Yeah, he has some stat growth. He got a little bit of growth here and there. Tons and tons of... Okay, he's naturally growing his accuracy. He still has a hell of a shot, man. Like, if he can get up there, he could be a very, very good goal scorer. Yeah, so he did naturally grow a little bit. He's got some around minuses, but... You know. So I don't think Catton grew at all. No, he did not. All right. Let's just sort by potentials here. So Boss didn't grow. That can happen first year if they're high overall. And especially when they're listed as depth and like in between. He'll jump. I'm not concerned about it. He'll jump. We could probably think about putting him in the NHL next year. For sure, if he jumps, we will. Kaminsky did grow. Not a ton. He's still a big if. But we'll have him on contract next season. I'd like to see a nice offseason jump from him. Thoresen. This guy was a, one of those late round, medium elites, mid round, or whatever. Fourth rounder. Gove's looking pretty good. Not a huge amount of growth, but definitely on pace to be an NHLer. Roenick. Some solid growth considering where he started. Atkinson as well. Very solid growth considering where he started. Look at that awareness jump. Defensively, too. That's good. Graves on pace for sure. Pretty good growth, especially as a fourth liner. Pretty sure we just drafted him, too. Oh, never mind. A couple years ago. I thought he was maybe one of the older guys we drafted. Nope. Zather. Yeah. Role player. Yep. Looking like a role player. Stalbury. Decent. Decent considering we just drafted him, honestly, yeah. And he's this is that power forward guy. So awareness a bit lower. Shots at least even. Is actually face-offs grew too, which is, you don't actually see that early on usually, so that could be a good sign. Okay. Yeah. Kirsch did grow a little bit. He's got a lot of morale minuses, which is bringing him back down, but he did indeed grow. Not much, but he grew. All right. Not too bad. No huge runaways yet, but it's some solid growth, right? Solid growth. And you guys can see who are in the playoffs here. And obviously, we don't care. So I'm going to sim up, do that last scouting thing, and we'll get towards the draft. So Tampa Bay came back and won the cup. The CUDA won the Calder Cup. There's a new cap situation. Of course. Of course. Never lucky. We won't get the franchise. Son of a beasting. I'm upsetty. Damn it. I really wanted that. Tavares retires, age 36. Pavelski, who was in Winnipeg, retires. Kessel Burns in Ottawa. Corey Perry, Voracek, Oshie, Kadri, Suter. I almost did it. Almost. Kane, Lucic. Wow. Quite a few retirements here. Okay. Goalies, Talbot. Yeah. Talbot. Jack. Oh, man. Oof. Imagine. Looking so good at one point and then only having 193 wins per games in the NHL. Crazy. Just plain crazy. All right. Kadri, Burns, and Pavelski all become coaches. No one from Burnaby retired. And no one from Portland retired, so no coaching retirements for us. Let's go to the pre-draft interviews. Now, we can't get the franchise sniper. No Warren Nesbitt for us. But there's another sniper, Marvin Lupul, who has big rig and all alone. Starts with that, at least. NHL ready, similar to Solani. A+ for shooting, A, B for physical, A- for defense. He's pretty friggin' sick. I think that's going to be our target here. We need a sniper. We need a pure goal scorer, and that's what we'd get. What am I missing out on? Dude, we actually don't know if he has X Factors. He has to, but that's kind of nuts that we don't have that scouted at all. All right, what else? What else? DPH, bro. I'm going to interview him because I want to confirm that ETA. That'll give me a good idea of what he's all about. You know he's a two-way and stuff, but I'm still going to just do that just to make the interview go by quick because, yeah, nothing else matters. So he is indeed 5-year ETA, which is exactly what we wanted to know. And we'll ask him about his personality, because everyone's honest about themselves. Well-rounded. Okay. So he's, with that gem, he's looking good for a medium elite steal. Not guaranteed, but he's looking pretty good for it. Pin him. And him. Those are good. All three of those guys, honestly. There's a lot of goalies there. Wow. Wow. We did get Tham, but I'm a little nervous. Our scout says he should go late first. We did get another low elite, so we do have a good late round selections in Tatar and Rankin. But it's not a guarantee we get Noah Tham. Pin him, although he's kind of in a weird range. This guy's interesting. He's looking like a consolation prize potentially. If we can't get Tham, he should be a low elite. I'd obviously prefer Tham because not only is he, you know, he's a friggin' sniper too. Getting 2 goal scorers in this draft would be massive. This guy's probably a two-way. I do want it. Yeah, I don't know what else I'd use on the let's just figure out what kind of player he is and stuff. So 3 years. It's yeah, he's looking. Yeah, he should be a low elite. Okay, he is a two-way. Damn. I really prefer that sniper for sure. Well, we'll see. We'll see what cards we get essentially. Yeah. Well-rounded. Hockey answer. All right, we got one more interview. See if we want to use it and what we want to use it on. I'm gonna pin him. Now, if we do miss out on the low elites, we got, you know, some other stuff back here. Sharov, top 6. Deerskin, top 6. Power forward, goal scorer. Probably no X factors. And then another two-way guy. He's a playmaker. I don't even think I have to interview him. He's a playmaker. Yeah. Ooh. And then we got some steals of top 6s too. In Tokyo and Orr. Who are obviously 5-year ETA guys, but yeah, that might affect what we think the medium elite range is too, right? Those guys are coming in top 6 at that range. Okay, one more interview here. Let me go to my pins real quick just to get an overall view. So, where were those maybe medium elites? One right there. He's kind of looking like he could be top 6 based on what those other guys are. He is a bit later, but not that much. Not that much later. I don't know if we're going to find a medium elite steal in this draft, man. Maybe in goalies, but other than that, hard to say. Let me go back. See if there's any in some earlier-ish range. Not really. Yeah. How about 3-tick 6s? No. Yeah, not really, man. Really stretching here, but no. Yeah, this might not be a medium elite steal draft. We'll do our best, but yeah, I'll still go with that gem guy, I think. Even if he is only a top 4, like the gem, it's a slight chance to be elite. Gem status, even if he's top 4, could grow better. Damn. Yeah, not looking good for medium elite steals. Alright. Is what it is. Let's check the awards here. Cup is back in Tampa. New Jersey won the Presidents, but they didn't make it, obviously. Edmonton and Tampa Cup Finals. Edmonton lost. Hughes got the Art Ross and the Hart. That seems like a curse, man. Every time someone wins that, they don't make it to the Cup. Makar with the Norris. Zegras got the Lady Bing. I fucking knew it, dude. The game loves plus minus. Oh, McQueen got friggin' robbed. Hagel got the Conn Smythe. Vasilevsky with the vet. Really? Huh. Okay. McEachern again with the Masterton. Chicago coach got the Jack Adams. Thomas did get the Selke. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I've never seen him win the Selke. Good for him. Ted Lindsay to Jack Hughes, and Skinner and Connor split the Maurice Richard. And obviously the Cuda. I doubt any of our players were up there. I'm in team awards. I don't think we are anywhere good enough, nor do we have players who are good enough. No, not at all. All right. All right. McQueen got robbed, man. The great, like, oh my God, he's a minus fucking 66. He played on a 373-6 team, you assholes. Game loves plus minus. Oh, imagine still living in the 90s. Couldn't be me. Although the 90s were pretty nice. I don't know, I was a kid. Didn't have to worry about anything. Maybe they sucked. Alright. 3rd overall. Very sad. Come on. You guys, skip on the franchise. Oh. 82 overall. He's not showing X Factors. I wonder if we just didn't scout him or if he actually isn't starting with X Factors. That would be weird. Philly. They go for McNaughton. 80 overall, 2A medium elite. And we are going to go for Lupul. Don't need another playmaker, especially a winger. We want Marvin Lupul, who doesn't have a shooting X factor, but obviously could develop one. Likes overload. I don't know, man. He could actually be pretty damn good overall. Let's snag him. Yeah, 80 overall, so he's the same overall as the guy before. Oh, that shot. Oh, that shot. Jeez. Solid offensive awareness to start, too. Good face-offs as well. Solid skater. Decent physical presence. And he's got big rig and all alone. Need more speed to get that all alone going, but hey, who knows? All right. Please don't go, Tham. I think he's going to go. There's no way he'd last until all the way, right? 81, so Kang was a little bit better, but I preferred the sniper. Esh, he was the last elite, unless there were steals. There was. George's. 2-way guy. It's a very Nashville player. 77, medium 4. Oof, Buffalo. Oof. Top 6 in Jacobson. Wow! Started with 5 X factors. What a pick. What a pick. And is that the only medium elite steal? Looks like it. Please, please, please. Fuck. I was he missed both of them. 1 pick. 1 pick. Oh my god, the ultimate cock block draft so far. Oh boy, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Now this guy's not guaranteed to be a top 6. Does have the gem. Do I want to risk it? I don't know. Sharov, guaranteed top 6, 2-way, another centerman. Or we can go with a power forward who's on the opposite side of the power forward that we do have. 3-year ETA. Or a playmaker. We already have a couple of those. I think we go with the power forward here. This guy, like, might be slight, but he could all... The ETA, though, makes me think he actually... Alright, it's not guaranteed. That is. I can't risk it. I don't think I could risk going for this guy. He might actually be a 9 instead of a 6. I have to play it smart here. I'm gonna go with Hayden Dirksen here. Yeah, it's just a smart pick. And I prefer a power forward over a playmaker or a 2-way. Yep, we're going with Hayden Dirksen here. 63, not the greatest. He's at least evenly built. He's a big project, though. Yep. All right. Let's see what else went in that second. That wasn't the guy, was he? Wellwood. Oh, shit. That guy was sick. Grinder with truculence. Shit. Sharov, Hale. That might have been the guy I was looking at. He was actually much better. Damn. Played it safe. And didn't really get rewarded for that. That Wellwood guy is sick. Low 6s, low 4s. Alright, let's see about our pins now. 67. And there's a lot of guys around that 100 range. I don't think I'm swinging for the fences here. Not in this range. Not with what it looked like. So, earliest guy is Cohen. But we don't have the ETA. He could be a complete bust. Hold on. But... nothing else really looks good in this range. To me. next to a high fringe. Doesn't give me a lot of hope. I'm gonna go for it though. Come on, come on, Ross Cohen. Come on, come on. Nope. Fringe starter. Kind of expected that, honestly. Up to the 100. Do we miss anything? High fringe would have been better. There's the top 4. Didn't miss anything, really. Alright, back to here. So we got this guy at gem status. We kind of have to choose. Because there's some guys we're going to miss. We're going to miss Homerns. We're going to miss out on both Or and Tokyo here. They're both playmakers, which isn't a huge thing. I would kind of rather go for this guy. Yet another defenseman, and if he is a medium elite, that's better. I think he's going to be a top 4 with the way that's working, but I'm still going to swing for the fences on this one because he's got that gem. Come on, DiPietro. Top 4, 49 overall. He's at least top 4. He has the gem status too, so maybe he makes it. Turns into like a top 6 guy. Not the greatest draft. All right, 133 up next. We're going to pretty much take the pins that we want in order here. Fringe, goalie, fringe. Another top. Yeah, there's Tokyo. They're actually better overalls. They didn't have gem. There's a elite goalie. DeBoer. I don't even think I had my eye on him. Sanchez. Not bad. Another fringe. Not great. No real, not a whole lot of steals. All right. I'm just going to start going in order here of starting with guarantees. Yeah, I think we go for Tatar here. Guaranteed low elite with gem. Work ethic and maturity. That's kind of good. I don't know if that affects growth, but if it does, that's huge. Yep, we're going to get Peter Tatar here. 52. Not bad for where he was ranked. All right, next pick is the 166. We might miss someone. Can't remember where everyone was. More fringes. Was there only one medium elite goalie? Maybe we saw 2, but I only really remember 1. Not amazing. All right, at least we're finding some good goalie. I could go for Giordano here. We have one more pick after this. And I think it's legit it is the 199, so it's not even a guarantee we get that last guy. Ooh. Ooh, that's tricky. What does our scout say about him? A little bit earlier. And he's a guarantee. These guys are not. He is 19. This is tough. This is really, really tough. Trying to look for backup. Ooh, okay. You know what? This guy's a 177. That makes me think this guy won't be a low elite. That kind of rules him out for me. I think we go safe bet. This guy, with the way goalies have been in this draft, I don't trust it. I'm going to go for Rankin right here. I'm going to go for Rankin. 51, 19 though. And not very well built. Very bad overalls. We'll see if he actually becomes something. When I say bad overalls, I meant awarenesses. Did I say the right thing? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna snag him there. I didn't like anything else. Yeah, Giordano, fringe. So, oh, he actually was. He actually was an elite. Okay. OFD. Yeah, OFD low elite, man. You never know. Ooh, his awarenesses are bad, though. There's a backup. Yeah, I don't know if the other guy would have lasted. Tursunbayev was technically better, though, because he's younger. Morales, center sniper. Another low elite. So they're actually mixed in with the other ones. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we can find. Not going to go for a goalie at this range. Medvedev, maybe a little late, but if I can't find anyone earlier, and I can't, I might just go for Medvedev here. Yeah. There's an unknown here. But another right D. Similar location too. Not the same league, but they're both in the Nordics. Might be the same. This guy's so late, but whatever. I'm going to go with him anyway. Nah. Low 6. All right. Not the greatest, but you know what? Again, I think we played it safe a couple times when we could have maybe tried to play it risky. But we still got some good potential guys here. But, the first and second round are heartbreakers. Get pushed out of the first spot, miss out on the franchise, and then both of those low elites, and the one that I wanted goes one pick before I can get him. That was the worst. That really was the worst. Oh. Still a decent draft, but we haven't knocked it out of the park quite yet. Haven't quite knocked it out of the park. All right. But that wraps things up for this video. So, more prospects. Should have some more of our own draftees getting ready to slot into at least the AHL in the coming years. So, more to look forward to here as we continue our journey in this Draft to Glory. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.